You know what I was thinking about this morning? Our children, sex trafficking, child trafficking, and how that shit is so prevalent. And it's just something that us as a country, we just gloss over like that shit doesn't happen. Like, we treat it like it's something rare. That should be fucking news every day that there's children being trafficked for sex. And you know the funny thing about it is we hear about it all the times in certain cities. It's like they found like missing children, like 12 children in a van or in a house or some shit. But we never about hear anybody getting prosecuted for it or going to jail for it. And that's because that shit is done at the highest level in society. Politicians, judges, child welfare, foster care, whatever the fuck. They all involved in this shit. This shit is demonic, dude. We never hear anybody going to jail, but we always finding kids. Why the fuck is that? Man, look. That shit is crazy to think about. It's demonic, dude. All these politicians involved in this shit. We already know about the dude Jeffrey Epstein. I don't even want to say his name on this video. But we know about the people he was involved with. The highest of the highest people in position wise. That he just ended up dead. That shit is a cult. And the people that's involved with that shit, they gotta sacrifice themselves. Not on no Christian type shit, but they have to give something in order to be involved in that type of stuff. That way, when they find out about it, they're compromised. If that makes sense. Basically, they have to give something up for themselves to be a part of that club. Something compromising about them. I mean, they got princes involved, presidents, prime ministers, all this shit. And bruh, it's some bullshit. Because it's happening right in front of us. And people just not paying attention to this shit. They already got the Maxwell lady. She locked up. She probably ain't never gonna see the light of day again. They might try to snap her off. Other people that's involved with them already popping up dead. That's why they taking all these black children out of their homes and shit. Put them in foster care. Think about it, how many times you just seen missing kids. Whether it was on the news, those little papers that come in the mail, the internet, social media. This is a sick country, boy. A sick world we live in. But that shit was on my mind, bro. The people we put in office in charge, they just don't mention the shit, bro. And it pisses me off. Shit's crazy to think about, man. And unless we start paying attention, this shit gonna keep happening. It's gonna get worse. If Sometimes we go on with our lives and just ignore shit that's right in front of us. But bro, I can't stop thinking about that shit. I never forget that dude. They found that boy hanging in the jail cell, called it a suicide, and everybody was just like, eh. I woke up with that shit on my mind, man. That shit bothering me. But that's all I wanted to say.